He says that those people who call Mirza Ghulam Qadiani as a kafir and those who do not call him kafir but don't believe in him, both of them are in the same category. The one who believes in me, he believes in all the previous prophets and their miracles afresh, anew. And the one who does not believe in me, his previous belief, i.e. his belief in the other prophet, will not last as well. Mirza Bashiruddin Mahmud says that I am not saying that the one who rejects Mirza Sahib is just to reject Mirza Sahib. Mirza Bashir says that what I actually want to prove that the one who does not believe in Mirza Ghulam Qadiani, he is not a Muslim.
Quran is saying same. He's saying who is rejecting one prophet but accepting other, they are kafir. So in this sense, you are kafir. So you are rejecting Mirza Sahib. You are also rejecting, according to the teachings of Quran, other prophets. You are kafir of Mirza Sahib, not of Hazrat Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam.
Rejection of Mirza Ghulam Qadiani is equivalent to the batni or inner kufr of Rasulullah and Allah. I.e. Mirza Bashir is saying that according to Mirza Ghulam Qadiani, if you reject Mirza Ghulam Qadiani, you are outwardly kafir of Mirza Ghulam Qadiani, and you are inwardly kafir of Allah and His Messenger Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. This stream is in English. If you want to come in the coming stream and Urdu, you're more than welcome. And if you want to speak English, most welcome.
Okay, kafir, we use same term as Quran is using for kafir. So one kafir is who is denying Allah, one kafir is who is denying Prophet Muhammad, one kafir is who is denying Hazrat Isa, but still he is Jewish, Yehuda. So if you deny Mirza Sahib, then you are kafir of Mirza Sahib, but not kafir of Hazrat Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. So you are Muslim in this sense.
Okay. Anything you want to add to this one, Azim Bhatt?
No, it's very clear. You are kafir of Mirza Sahib, not of Hazrat Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam.
No problem. So I have just one request, Azim, but I hope you will respect this one. I will give you the time, so you make your point, and then you can mute yourself, and then let me make my point. Is it okay?
Yes, okay.
So if I understood properly, you said that those people who reject Mirza Ghulam Qadiani Sahib, they are not the kuffar altogether in its entirety. Rather, they are the kafir of Mirza Ghulam Qadiani Sahib, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. Now let me address this point and let's see how we move forward. Give me 1 second. I put something on the screen and then inshallah we will address that. So this is Anwarul Ulum, volume 6, page number 151, and the book name is called Aina Sadakat. Just for the sake of those people who don't know, Anwarul Ulum is a compilation of the writings of second caliph Mirza Bashiruddin Mahmud, and he is considered as a divinely appointed reformer in Ahmadiyya. So he says the following: Hazrat Masih Maud की तहरीरात से साबित किया गया कि जो लोग हजरत मसीह मऊद को काफिर तो नहीं कहते मगर आप पर ईमान भी नहीं लाते, तो वो भी इन्हीं लोगों के साथ शामिल हैं जो आपको काफिर कहते हैं. So this was just one point. I will move forward to the actual question in a minute. He says that those people who call Mirza Ghulam Qadiani as a kafir and those who do not call him kafir but don't believe in him, both of them are in the same category. That is one point I want all of you just to keep in your mind. Now let me show you the actual thing which I wanted to show you. Just give me 1 sec. Okay. This is Ruhani Khazain, volume 18, page 462. मिर्जा गुलाम कादियानी साहब से जो शख्स मुझे कबूल करता है वो तमाम अंबिया और इनके मोअजिज़ात को भी नए सिरे से कबूल करता है. मिर्जा गुलाम कादियानी says the one who believes in me, he believes in all the previous prophets and their miracles afresh, anew. And then listen next point very carefully. जो शख्स मुझे कबूल नहीं करता इसका पहला ईमान भी कभी कायम नहीं रहेगा. And the one who does not believe in me, his previous belief, i.e. his belief in the other prophet, will not last as well. Now, inshallah, just two more things, Azim, but then shall I give you the opportunity to address to that. Now, after this one, I want to show this one. Again, Anwarul Ulum, page 149. He says that, अब मैं अपने इस मजमून का खुलासा इस जगह देता हूँ और बाद खास फिक्रात को भी नकल करूंगा. So basically, the second caliph is saying, he has written an article in the past. He says, I'm going to summarize my article and I will mention the important things from that article. And then he says, जिससे हर शख्स ये नतीजा निकाल सकेगा. He says that from this article, which I am going to quote now, everybody can draw the following conclusion. What was that? मेरे मजमून के असल मतलब के खिलाफ कोई और मानी करने मुमकिन भी है या नहीं. He says that after I will quote from my article, then you can decide that can you give any other meanings to my article. And then he says, इस मजमून की heading थी. He says that the article was titled as followed. मुसलमान वही है जो सब मामूरों को माने. He says that Muslim is the one who believes in all the prophets. ये heading, and then next point is very important, and that is the actual point. I give you all the context for this point. He says that ये heading इस बात की काफी शहादत है. He says that this title itself is more than enough as evidence कि इसमें ये नहीं बताया गया. Listen people very carefully. Azim but please pay attention. Mirza Bashiruddin Mahmud says that I am not saying जो मिर्जा साहब को नहीं मानता वो मिर्जा साहब को नहीं मानता. He says that I am not saying that the one who reject Mirza Sahib is just to reject Mirza Sahib. बल्कि ये कि जो मिर्जा साहब को नहीं मानता वो मुसलमान नहीं है. Mirza Bashiruddin Mahmud is saying, please Azim but listen this point and I want you to address this point. He's saying, he said that I am not trying to prove in my article, as you were saying, Azim Bhatt, that the one who rejects Mirza Ghulam Qadiani is equal to rejecting Mirza Ghulam Qadiani. He said, no. He said, but rather, in reality, what Mirza Bashir wants to prove, जो मिर्जा साहब को नहीं मानता वो मुसलमान नहीं है. Mirza Bashir says that what I actually want to prove, that the one who does not believe in Mirza Ghulam Qadiani, he is not a Muslim. So Azim Bhatt, I will not interrupt, okay? And I will request you, please address this quote directly. It is on the screen, and if just in case, by the way, if you want to take time to read the context, Siyako Sabak, etc., no problem. I will put you off stage. You can take as much time as you like. Once you are ready, then come back and then respond. So the question I want you to respond is the following question, Azim Bhatt. Mirza Bashiruddin Mahmud, second caliph, is saying that the one who does not believe in Mirza Ghulam Qadiani, this person is not a Muslim. Do you agree or you have any response? Yes, Azim Bhatt.
Yes, Imtiaz. I have read Kalmatul Fasal and gave you already answer about this question. True use is who is believing on Hazrat Isa alayhi salatu wasalam and same on Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Who is saying only I am Jews, Quran is accepting that he is Jews, but true Jews, because he is denying Hazrat Isa alayhi salatu wasalam, Hazrat Musa will say you are not true Jews because you are denying other prophets after me. So in this sense, you are Muslim, but not true Muslim because you are denying the prophets according to Holy Quran. So in this sense, Mirza Mahmud Sahib, our second Khalif, is writing and saying everything. So I read Kalmatul Fazl. In Kalmatul Fazl, he is giving same argument as I am giving to you. So it is very clear for us, true Muslim is who is not denying Mirza Sahib.
No worries. Thank you very much, Azim Bhatt. So this is my last turn. And after that, I will finish because there's no need to go in circles. First of all, Azim Bhatt, please correct yourself. I am not quoting Kalimatul Fasl. Kalimatul Fasl is written by Mirza Bashir Ahmad M.A., who is a different son of Mirza Ghulam Qadiani. I am quoting Aina Sadakat Anwarul Ulum, which is the book of Mirza Bashiruddin Mahmud. I'm not quoting Kalimatul Fasl. Please correct yourself. Because the reason I pointed out to this one, because in your mind, you were thinking of Kalimatul Fasl and giving us a standard answer, which does not answer the actual question. I'm going to ask you this question last time. And by the way, when you come on the screen, you are more than welcome to correct yourself that you made that mistake. No problem. We all make mistakes. We're all human beings. There's no problem in that. So you need to tell us. I'm asking you this question last time, Azim, but there's no need to go in circles, okay? So Mirza Bashiruddin Mahmud said the following. He said that I am not saying that because why I said this one? Listen, Azim, but very careful. You said that if you reject Mirza Ghulam Qadiani, you will be the kafir or rejecter of Mirza Ghulam Qadiani. You are not rejecter or kafir altogether. And I clarified to you before I started to answer your question. In this quotation, Mirza Bashiruddin Mahmud is saying exactly the opposite of that. He says that if somebody rejects Mirza Ghulam Qadiani, it does not mean that he rejects Mirza Ghulam Qadiani. Rather, this person is not a Muslim. There's no discussion of true, ghair true, all of that. So I give you last opportunity, Azim, but first of all, come on when you unmute yourself, please tell people that if you made that mistake, you
Yes.
understand. And secondly, last time address the question. Mirza Bashiruddin Mahmud is saying that the one who rejects Mirza Ghulam Qadiani, he is not a Muslim.
Yes, who is rejecting Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is rejecting also Hazrat Isa and Hazrat Musa alayhi salam. Quran is saying same. He is saying who is rejecting one prophet but accepting other, they are kafir. So in this sense, you are kafir. So you are rejecting Mirza Sahib. You are also rejecting, according to the teachings of Quran, other prophets. But because you are saying I am accepting Hazrat Musa and you are saying I am Jews, Quran is also accepting this, your claim, and saying you are Jews, you are Nasara. So in this sense, it is okay and it is 100% according to Quran.
So Azim, but again, before I move on to something else, I give you last opportunity to just to make sure that I understood you properly. You said that those people who reject Mirza Ghulam Qadiani, they are the kuffar in the same sense, as those people who rejected, for example, Musa alayhi salam or Isa alayhi salam or Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Did I understood you properly?
I told you Quran is saying this. If somebody is rejecting
That's
one
fine.
prophet, so
Azim,
this he is rejecting all. So you
that's
mean if Quran say something and I will say to you, no, 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 it is not right. Quran is saying this and I am saying same. So Alhamdulillah.
Azim, but I understood that. I just want to make sure that I am not misrepresenting your position. Let me state and please listen what I'm saying and then confirm or you can reject. You are saying that the rejecter of Mirza Ghulam Qadiani is just like the one who rejects Prophet Musa or Prophet Isa or Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, right?
No, 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 not complete. I told you, yes, Quran is saying, but Quran is accepting also their claims if they say they accept Hazrat Musa alayhi salam and they are Jews. I gave you the reference. Quran say Nasara and Ahl Kitab, for example. So Quran is accepting their claim. On the other side, Quran is saying they are disbeliever because they are rejecting one prophet. So same we are saying, no problem.
Okay, so as Quran calls Jews and Christians as kuffar, for Qadianis, Ghair Ahmadis are kuffar in the same meaning, right? Ji Azim Bhatt.
I am telling you already in this sense, if you reject one prophet, you are rejecting all. Quran is saying this.
I got it.
In this sense, yes, in
Azim,
this sense, you are kafir. But because you are accepting and saying we are Muslim and we accept Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, so we are not able to tell you what Quran is accepting. Quran is accepting your claim and we are accepting your claim also.
No, this was not my question. Let me repeat my question. And please, Azim, for the sake of viewers, please understand the question before you respond. Okay, my question is that the kufr of Ghair Ahmad is just like the kufr of Jews and Christians, right?
Same as Quran is saying, if you reject one prophet, you are rejecting all. So I am saying same again and again. I am saying same.
So, Azim, you agreeing with me? You agreeing with me that the kufr of Ghair Ahmadis is just like the kufr of Jews and Christians, right?
Yes, but still they are in this sense believer because they are believing on Hazrat Isa alayhi salam or Hazrat Musa alayhi salam.
I'm not asking you the detail. Let me repeat last time.
Okay.
The
So
kufr,
I cleared my point. There is
Okay,
no
no,
yes.
no worries. So you said that the kufr of non-Ahmadis is just like the kufr of Jews and Christians. According to you, this is according to Quran. We got your position. Thank you very much. Now, my next question is, Azim, that those who reject, those Muslims, understand the question before you respond. Those Muslims, for example, myself, who believe in Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, but they believe that Mirza Ghulam Qadiani was a disbeliever. What is your understanding about them?
So same as Quran is saying.
Kuffar?
No any other understanding.
Kuffar?
Yes, I told you already many times. Quran is saying this.
Okay, no problem. So when I am, I just wanted to make sure that I got it properly. Okay. So now my next question, Azim, but is this, that I believe in Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. My belief in Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, would it be considered as belief, or because of rejecting Mirza Ghulam Qadiani, I have become kafir of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam as well?
What Quran is saying, you are kafir, but because you are saying you are accepting Hazrat Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, so we are not able to say to you that you are out of Ummah. So these are 2 points. To be out of Ummah is something else. To be kafir but still in Ummah is something else. And this both type of kufr we find in Quran. Okay, in Surah Tawbah, Quran is saying to Muslims who are not going to holy war, they did kufr. To Muslims, Quran is saying they did kufr, but they are still accepting Hazrat Muhammad as prophet.
Let me ask the question again because I don't think you answered the question. Once I have rejected Mirza Ghulam Qadiani, my belief, mera iman, my belief in Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, what is the hukam? What is the ruling on my belief in Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam after rejecting Mirza Ghulam Qadiani? Please answer the question direct.
Look, one coin has 2 sides. So if you are coin, on one side you are kafir, on the other side you are accepting Hazrat Muhammad. So you are.
Look, Azim, last time let me ask you a question, and because I'm going to show you the quotation, but first I want to understand what I need to show to you. Okay, let me ask you last time. I reject Mirza Ghulam Qadiani like all the Muslims who you call non-Ahmadis, and I believe in Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. My question is, please listen the question before you answer. My question is, mera iman, my belief in Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam after rejecting Mirza Ghulam Qadiani is still iman and belief, or it has become kufr altogether?
One side kufr, one side not kufr.
So what is
that? Quran is saying same. Quran is saying same to the Jews. They are kuffar, but they are also believer. So I am saying to you same. Sorry, more than this I cannot say to you. Okay, what Quran is saying, I am saying to you same.
Azim, please. When Mirza Bashiruddin Mahmud said, "Jo Mirza Sahab ko nahi manta wo Musalman nahi hai," the one who does not believe, Mirza Bashiruddin Mahmud said, "The one who does not believe in Mirza Ghulam Qadiani, as I am in front of you," Mirza Bashiruddin Mahmud said, "This person is non-Muslim." I am not talking about the kufr, types of kufr, this and that. I'm giving you simple quotation. Mirza Bashir is saying, the one who does not believe in Mirza Ghulam Qadiani, this person is non-Muslim. Do you agree?
If you give me complete his writing, then I can say to you something about this. So
No
only
problem.
1 or 2 lines. Sorry,
No problem.
I cannot
No
say to
problem.
you anything.
No problem. So you mean you are saying that you don't know, right?
I told you already all aspects from Quran. If you give me 2 lines and you have one decision for me, not. I am sorry. I cannot tell you.
Okay, no problem. What is the meaning of this line? जो मिर्जा साहब को नहीं मानता वो मुसलमान नहीं है. The one who does not believe in Mirza Ghulam Qadiani, this person is not a Muslim. What is not clear to you?
So same you did with Kalmatul Fasal, and I read Kalmatul Fasal, and there was very clear for me. So if you give me total complete writing, then it is clear that he is speaking about to be true Muslim or not. So true Muslim is only who is accepting all prophets.
No problem. I respect that. Obviously, you want to read all of that. No problem. Now you just stay with me quiet for a couple of minutes. I just wanted to finish the topic for the viewers, and inshallah we move on. Just give me 1 second. I want to quote something. Obviously, this is not your area of expertise. I understand. I respect that, and I will not ask you to address every question. There's no problem in that. So I'm just going to quote something for the common audience. Just be with me. Sorry, Azim, but just give me a few minutes. I just want to quote one final quotation, and then we inshallah move on to something else. Okay. Now this time I'm not addressing brother Azim Bhatt, because obviously he has said that he want to read that. No problem. You can read Azim Bhatt, and you can come next time. No problem. So for the sake of viewers, I'm gonna quote this last quotation to finish the topic. Okay. So those who know about Mirza Ghulam Qadiani's Jamaat, Mirza Bashir Ahmad M.A., the second son of Mirza Ghulam Qadiani, he has produced a particular book which brother Azim was mentioning, which is called Kalimatul Fasl, and the topic of this book is that what is the ruling of someone who rejects Mirza Ghulam Qadiani. So he wrote that book, and after that he said that, look, I have produced that book, I have clarified everything. Then he produced another article, a very short article. Why? He said that now I want to summarize everything on this topic of that if you reject Mirza Ghulam Qadiani, who are you? Right? So in this article, I'm going to quote the last and final quotation, in which he is summarizing everything for all of us. He says that अगर गौर से sorry, he says that फिर इसी किताब के सफा नंबर 163 पे लिखा है, he says that in book of Mirza Ghulam Qadiani, i.e. the father of Mirza Bashir, he says that this is written in the book of Mirza Ghulam. What is that? जो मुझे नहीं मानता वो खुदा उसके रसूल को भी नहीं मानता. Mirza Ghulam Qadiani's son Mirza Bashir is saying that his father said that the one who does not believe in me, i.e. in Mirza Ghulam Qadiani, this person does not believe in Allah and his messenger. And then he says then he gives his final conclusion, which I want all of you to listen very carefully. He says, इन सब हवालों पे यकजाई तौर पे नजर डालने से, he says that if we put all the writings of Mirza Ghulam Qadiani together and we look at them together, इससे साफ पता लगता है, then we can draw a clear conclusion कि हजरत मसीह अपने जाहिरी कुफर को बातनी तौर पे मोहम्मद सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम बल्कि जाते बारी ताला का कुफर करार दे रहे हैं. वहुवल मुराद. Mirza Bashir, son of Mirza Ghulam Qadiani, says that if we look at all the references of Mirza Ghulam Qadiani, the conclusion we can draw very clearly is that according to Mirza Ghulam Qadiani, note the point, Mirza Bashir is saying, according to Mirza Ghulam Qadiani, if you reject Mirza Ghulam Qadiani, let me say one more time, Mirza Ghulam Qadiani's son is telling us that if you put together all writings of his father, Mirza Ghulam Qadiani, and then you can draw the following conclusion. What is the conclusion? He says, according to his dad, Mirza Ghulam Qadiani, rejection of Mirza Ghulam Qadiani is equivalent to, let me repeat, rejection of Mirza Ghulam Qadiani is equivalent to the batni or inner kufr of Rasulullah and Allah. I.e. Mirza Bashir is saying that according to Mirza Ghulam Qadiani, if you reject Mirza Ghulam Qadiani, you are outwardly kafir of Mirza Ghulam Qadiani, and you are inwardly kafir of Allah and his messenger Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So this is the conclusion Mirza Bashir gave, that after rejecting Mirza Ghulam Qadiani, you are not only outwardly kafir of Mirza Ghulam Qadiani, but at the same time you are inwardly kafir of Allah and his messenger. Now we end with this quotation, and I am giving full opportunity to our brother, our guest Azim Bhatt. Okay, he's always very good in his interactions, and he's more than welcome. Azim Bhatt, you're more than welcome to come in the future once you read Aina Sadakat, Kalimatul Fasl, and the article of Mirza Bashir Ahmad MA, and then if you want to give your version, I promise to you, I'll give you full opportunity. Is it okay, Azim?
So let me give you answer of this.
Wait, Azim, wait. I do not want to take any answer right now. Why? Because I want you to go back, read all of that. I'm giving you my words, my promise. Even if the topic will not be this, I will give you the opportunity to give your response, but not now.
This Batani issue you gave, you read this statement, so I have to give you answer.
No. My humble request, Azim, and I respect you as a human being. I have a lot of respect for you as a human being. Okay, please, no more discussion, because once you acknowledge, I don't see any point for the discussion. You are more than welcome. You can give your position on Batni, etc., but not now. First, go and read everything, then come back.
Okay, Assalamu Alaikum.
No worries. Thank you very much, Azim.